You're officially live. First podcast. Ezekiel and Fred. Let's get it. Talk to me, bro. What you been up to?
Bro, I've been, just getting better with, my spirituality, like the Most High and stuff, and trying to do the right thing. Really rapping that.
I hear that, dude. I
You know,
hear
basically
that.
trying to be like positive.
Yeah. Well, what? I mean, have you been working on anything specifically lately? Like, have you like, is there a specific aspect to it that you've been working on or anything, or just in general?
Yeah, I read in public. Like I read scriptures in public.
Do you really? When did you start doing that?
Years ago, but I don't do it a lot frequently.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you did that. That's awesome. Keep spreading the word,
I do
bro.
in my free time, man. I do things like that. Like I said, I'm trying to be positive, bro. I'm trying to be a positive influence.
Dude, that's so important. Especially in this day and age, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, anything you can do, to be, that influence, bro. It doesn't have to involve any kind of camera or anything, bro. Just do it.
Yeah. Have you heard about, I'm sure you have, on a very not positive note, have you heard about the, shit that's going on, what is it, it's the Middle East? It's yeah, between that and Ukraine, bro, there's definitely a lot of war going on right now. It's kind of crazy.
Well, the way I see it, bro, is for some reason, it's just that whole region is always doing that.
What, are you talking about, Russia or the Middle East?
No, it's not. Well, yeah, Russia, but I'm talking about that entire Europe, Russia, Africa, even Africa and the Middle East seem in China are always that's a how do you say, that's a very tumultuous zone.
Bro, honestly, I think about it all the time. I'm so thankful to live in the United States. There are so many different things that would not be as good if we didn't live in the United States.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. That's so crazy too, bro. I think about sometimes how lucky we were just literally born into a body that happened to be in America.
I mean, there's ups and downs to all of it. Wherever you would live at, there's ups and downs.
For sure. Apparently the meat is a lot cleaner in different countries. You don't have to worry about GMO and stuff.
They sometimes countries have, better education too.
Oh yeah. Well, I really truly don't understand how we're still teaching kids that Christopher Columbus discovered America, because he totally didn't. So it's kind of weird.
I mean, who did?
I don't know. He got there and it was already discovered, Actually, it might have been some dude named Marigold, because I think that's why.
But how long before Christopher Columbus was he?
I don't know. That's a good question. I need to do more research. Honestly, I just know that, first of all, I think it's kind of whack that he said that. They were Native Americans, but he pretty much called them Indians because he thought they were from India, because he thought he was in India. So that's one thing that's weird that happened.
Yeah.
Plus, they taught us how to make corn, bro. Why we gotta kill them like that? It's crazy. But
don't say we, bro.
Yeah, I know. For real. Yeah, I didn't do shit.
That was their decision, bro.
Oh, I have something I want to talk to you about, bro. So the music scene in Arkansas has kind of been popping lately, bro. You didn't done any research on obviously I'm sure you've heard of Bankroll Freddy, right?
Yeah, I've seen that he's locked up for real.
Oh yeah. What? Do you know what he did?
Yeah, I mean, he basically did all the stuff he raps about.
Oh really? Yeah, dude. This drill rap scene in Arkansas is fucking wild though. Like, there's this dude. Have you heard of Rundown Spaz yet?
Yeah.
Bro, this dude out of fucking Pine Bluff. You're telling me he has a song with Kanye and he has a song with DaBaby? That's crazy. Or he's out of Pine Bluff. That's fucking insane, bro. Like, that actually really gives me a lot of hope for Arkansas. It seems like we're kind of like in an upward trend musically, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how, you look at it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it still goes back to, like, what are you, like what I said at the beginning of the phone conversation is, like, are you, what kind of influence really are you based on what you're rapping about?
Well, yeah.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, if you're going to be a negative influence, bro, there's all kinds of spots you can pick, like, to hop right in and be that, like, it's not even a surprise. If you're from Arkansas and you want to take, like, the negative route, you probably can. All you gotta do, bro. I mean, when you just think about the vastness of the negative route, like how many ways there is to be on that, I feel like it's like, if you have any kind of talent, it should be easy to find, because obviously there's like a whole bunch of negative things you can do to boost your brand. Like if that's the route you want to take. So like, I don't see any reason why they can't make it if they're negative.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that's the way mainstream music is, bro. But it's literally
I mean, bro, like say for instance, Bankroll Freddie or like anybody, bro. As long as you get your money up, like you can make fame with just the right moves.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Like all you can do, just get your money up, bro. You can literally forge yourself to be famous, like sign your own fame off.
Yeah,
like, and make yourself famous. Like it's easy.
Yeah, bro, that's a good point. I mean, you already know I know a lot about the marketing shit, so I definitely am gonna have to agree with you there.
It's that simple, bro.
I mean, it's literally, if you have money, you can make yourself blow up, and if you sound good, it's over with. So
yeah,
but it is unfortunate though, because I mean, you're definitely right about there needing to be more positivity in rap. I mean, dude, this drill movement is rough. I mean,
negative, bro.
Like it's super really negative, bro. You listen to like Julio and like I'm sure you've listened to like King Von and like Lil Durk and shit.
I mean, yeah, bro. All they do is like they're getting worse and worse with the negativity, like showing less and less remorse for the actions that they do or rap about or that they have seen, and then like they have like literally no sensitivity to like the trauma of others.
See, my big thing too is they're self-snitching, bro. What's up with that?
I mean, it's all negative. I mean, it's even negative to their own self. It's just negative, bro. Everything about it is negative. Like even to their own progress. This
is a great thing, bro, because people are gonna actually start to see it too, which is really nice. I feel like you have always had a very unique and interesting perspective on things, and I think it's a very important thing that we make this podcast. Just because I really do feel like we can, like, look at things in a different way, you know?
Yeah.
And, I mean, honestly, bro, a lot of stuff just starts with a conversation. Like, you never know. Yeah. I mean, this conversation could help people start to write things more positively, depending on how many people see it. Honestly, even if it made a difference to one person, I mean, that is making a difference. Because you never know, one rapper, I mean, how much they're going to impact people, you know?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, so to them, if they're listening, just like even try to be, that's why it's so important what type of influence you are, because if you're negative, then you don't know how negatively you've affected the world. If you're positive, you don't know how positively you affected the world. I mean, either effect can be mysterious to to the future. So, you know, be careful just to know at least what mode of influence you're trying to be, because you never know how much of an influence you are.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to be more careful with that, because lately I've just been freestyling my stuff, so I haven't even really been taking it seriously.
I will say there's a fine line between rapping about negative things and being negative influence. Like, it's not necessarily a negative influence when you rap about negative things. It just depends on, you know,
it is. I think it is. It's just a smaller extent. I mean, obviously the people doing it are worse, but
no, like, say for instance, bro, if I rap about killing myself, I'm honestly not promoting it. It's a difference between me rapping about killing myself and promoting others killing themselves.
Yeah. But it's weird because it becomes the soundtrack, you know? It becomes the soundtrack to their depressing, sad story. And they feel like they relate to you. It's also kind of a weird thing, too, because certain beats...
It could be like, people could be like, ooh, that's scary, like the mental space he's in. Like, it'll warn a lot of people off. Like, do I sound like that? Because, like... You know, like if you're really real and honest in the way you put out music, then you're gonna get the reaction of ew. Sometimes, like, people are gonna be like, ew, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to, like, I've listened to a bunch of rappers that I want nothing to do with the lifestyle they're rapping.
Oh yeah.
As a matter of fact, when they rap it, if I did want to do it, I don't want to do it now.
Yeah. What makes you say that?
It depends, like how they said it, how they emote it, and how, like.
Well, one thing I will say, the first thing I think about when I hear that is, it bothers me. Honestly, for some weird reason, I feel like Cardi B and to some extent Megan Thee Stallion can pull it off. But I really don't like it when female rap is like hella like over sexual, like put that pussy on your sideburns type of shit.
Yeah.
Like that's just
it makes you almost celibate. Like, damn, I don't even want to have sex anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's like, damn. It's like I enjoy having sex, but I'm not trying to like. It's just insane, bro. Honestly, being a female rapper would suck. Like literally, all you can do is just like rap about your pussy. It's crazy.
I mean, that's if you're negative, but if you're positive, you can, I mean, there's not a lot of positive female rappers. That's the problem. You know, if there's a positive female rapper, you don't have to ever go anywhere near talking about sex. You can literally just talk about, you know, how to be successful.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, it's that simple. Like,
well, it's also just, it's weird too, because I don't even know how to explain this, bro, but some people, it literally doesn't bother me. Like, it bothers me when Nicki Minaj does that, but I can hear Cardi B do it, and it doesn't bother me for some reason. It bothers me a little bit more with Megan Thee Stallion, but not as much as Nicki Minaj for some reason.
How does it make you feel when Cardi B, like, are you turned on?
No, it's not really like I'm turned on. It's just like, I can take her more seriously. I view Nicki Minaj as like a caricature, kind of. Like, she doesn't seem like a real human. She almost seems like, realistically, and I think that this was probably originally the idea. I think she's evolved through this, but I originally think she was just supposed to be the female Lil Wayne. But it seems like she kind of leveled up through that, though.
I mean, it all goes back to, like, feminism. Like, that's why they feel like they can talk about, you know, sex in the same way that males do, like,
yeah, like it's empowering.
Yeah. Of, you know, the equality. You know, that's what feminism really is. It's like, we're supposed to be about equality. Like, if men can do it, then I can do it, right?
Hey, let me just say also, bro, we're like 20 minutes in already, which is crazy as fuck. It does not feel like it. It feels like it's been about 5 minutes. But yeah, also, bro, like, look at all the topics we've touched already, dude. Like, we gotta keep doing this, man, for real.
Yeah, and you know, it just, I mean, we can be more deliberate with it, or we can go freestyle, you know,
yeah.
whatever.
I mean,
is, you know?
Honestly, bro, like, we've known each other so long, like, we got so many stories, and, like, I mean, I'm never gonna forget, bro. I know you remember being posted up on Green Mountain with me, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go into.
Trying to get. What's crazy is that, like, all right, no, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even.
Well, just so you know, bro. Before you say anything, just so you know, all my cards are on the table. I don't care what you say about me. So any filtering is on your end. Like, if you bring up any ratchet stories from our past or anything like that, I don't give a fuck. I'm already an open book.
I'm not really having any regrets on anything myself.
I honestly, bro, those were some great times. Even though we were so broke, they were some good times. I had a lot of fun.
That's what makes it. That's what I want to tell. Like anybody that would even bother to listen right now, I would want to tell that, like, being broke can be fun.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Dude, I remember
like,
we would
actually can be fun. Like, literally, like, if you're an artistic person, like, who likes to make things, right? Like, if you like to find ways and be creative, there's no better time to do that than when you're broke.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro.
Like 100%. Like if you're like, and I understand that, yeah, when you have money, there's lanes you can go down and you can make your own way with money as well. But like, to make something out of nothing,
yeah,
is
it's
a different
beautiful
type of artistry.
It really is beautiful, man. And honestly, I feel like most great art in general, even beyond music, comes from pain, or just you had to level up through pain. Like, honestly, I think XXX says it awesome. He says pain equals progress. I mean, there are other ways that you can progress. It doesn't have to always be pain, but I've definitely noticed that the more pain I go through, the more I level up, because I just start. It's like you just get to a point where you just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. And like, once you don't give a fuck, you like are Super Saiyan. For real.
I mean, it's just like, man, it's like
life's too short, bro.
That low point is when you really see what you are made of. Okay, so if I give somebody $1 million, you know, they can multiply that. That's great. But like, do you know how to like multiply a grain of dirt? Because that's what's so cool about it. Like, when you're broke, all you have is like that grain of dirt next to your foot, bro. You don't have much in life, bro. You don't have much, bro. So, but then if you're able to multiply that into some money, to some food, to blah, 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 and go on, bro, you feel really good about how you just did that, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy to...
I mean, honestly,
simple,
bro.
I should say. It's not really that simple.
That, honestly, bro, like that, I feel like that's the American dream right there. Which is, honestly, it's bro, harder. Like, it's harder now.
Definitely.
It's harder now than it was when our parents were growing up and shit, or probably our great-grandparents, or maybe our grandparents. But honestly, though, like, in America, we live in a place where it's easier than anywhere else in the world. Especially if you're talking about becoming a rapper specifically, bro. There is nowhere else I would rather be. I mean, I would rather be in like different states potentially, but I mean, landing in America, bro, like think about like, honestly, I will say though, if I lived in Africa, I was going to say just imagine living in Africa, how much harder it would be. But really, Afrobeats is blowing the fuck up right now. So I'd probably just be doing Afrobeat music.
Yeah.
But, which is really cool. And honestly, I love the internet for that reason, bro. Like I'm definitely noticing like certain areas are getting more love now, you know? Like, I mean, even the drill movement, I believe started in like Europe and shit. Like London drill, which I don't really honestly like very much. I'm sure there's some fire shit, but the drill shit I like is like Chicago drill, and like honestly Arkansas drill is pretty hard. But
yeah.
But realistically, though, it's kind of weird because there are some people that thought trap was starting to die out, but really I feel like drill was like an evolution of trap music. But the beats are very unique. They have like a certain
kind of soulless though. It's like it's a bunch of
yes, that's where I was getting at, bro. It's
really,
like It's like people.
Really, it's almost like, I ain't gonna lie, like the drill music that I think of when it first pops into my head is just a bunch of dudes sound like they never had a mom or something. Like,
that's actually pretty fucking funny.
Like, it seriously does. Like, it seriously sounds like they never had a mom in their life.
Yeah, that's why we definitely need that deer.
Would have given them any type of sensitivity.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of foster kids or something.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, they might be. Who knows? But also, just like, we need that Dear Mama Tupac energy for sure. That's one thing that does suck about, like, people like Tupac dying, is it's like, dude, there's only one Tupac, and the reason why he was so unique is because he actually was a good person and promoted positivity, and in rap, that's honestly not very common.
Well, I don't know, though, because, I mean, if he was so positive, why was he, like, in a rap beef?
I was kind of just thinking about that. I think it was gang-related. Actually, you know what? Take it back to Tupac. I heard that they, like, are arresting someone who murdered Tupac recently. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did, but, you know, I'm not really into who it is and, like, or, like...
Well, I don't even know how the fuck they got that evidence, honestly, because it's so long after it happened, but I mean, I guess I'm glad.
Whenever somebody doesn't get caught in a murder, the case remains open a lot of times. Like, you know, they're gonna continue to have that open in case anything, you know, comes up, you know, because if they don't get somebody to connect to the murder, they have to just keep looking. I mean, or at least put it on pause so that they were able to reopen it back up. But I don't know how they got that.
Seriously, bro.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I'm gonna have to look that up. So, bro, I actually just had a name pop into my head, and I just remembered something to do with this name and you. And I don't even remember what this was, bro. Who is Abe Finkelstein? What did he talk about? Why do I remember his name? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
Abe Finkelstein.
Oh, Abe Finkelstein. Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, he was just on an interview. He was just an interview talking about what he feels like Jewish people do.
Oh, was that crazy ass video that you talked about, that you showed me, that it was like talking about like they were putting like humans in meat or something?
When they were doing what?
Like putting humans in meat? Was that what that was?
Yeah, I did show you. I mean, it was just an interview with him saying that, and yeah.
Okay, so I am remembering that correctly, because I remember that from like fucking like 10 years ago, bro.
You said what?
Because I remember we talked about that like 10 years ago, bro.
Oh, yeah, it was about 10 years ago, man. It was 2014, if I remember correctly.
Dude, you know what else is funny? I still have that recording of that dude that you talked to about like some kind of like, he like lived in New York and he had some kind of like project that he was working on. I don't know why you recorded that, but I still have that recording, bro.
Like an old man?
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was trippy.
Yeah.
It was trippy because
I have this one part in my head. I can hear him say like, well, I live in New York. And then right when he said that, you were like laughing your ass off, bro. Like, I still remember that shit. I'm gonna have to like send you that clip, bro.
Bro, it's like the fact like we're talking to each other like by the McCain Mall, and like he just like out of nowhere. Well, I live in New York. What the fuck?
Dude, life is a twisted path, bro. It's crazy.
Like,
why you in Arkansas? So that was by McCain Mall, bro?
Huh?
That was by McCain Mall?
Yeah.
So that was right by where my house is now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
But I know, but like it was that. So that's pretty crazy, bro. That like, you know, I'm just talking to a guy and it's like he just drops that on me. Like I don't know.
He said something about the Atari fishing hole. You remember that?
Yeah, he said some stuff, man.
Yeah, I need to look at that fucking clip.
And
It's crazy, bro.
He was really dropping some gems.
Well, I just think it's insane, bro. Like, oh shit, I just thought of something, bro. He may be dead now.
Maybe not.
How old was he?
I don't know.
Did he, like, have gray hair and everything?
Yeah, I believe so.
Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna, like, actually, bro, I'm gonna take the clip of him doing that, and I'm gonna put it at the end of this episode. Just so people know. Just so people have context, you know?
Yeah.
Because shit like that honestly pisses me off when I'm, like, listening to podcasts and stuff, and they talk about something that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. I have kind of a funny topic, bro. Remember when we got that fucking fake ass weed from Kwame? Bro, that was funny as fuck. That shit tasted like I don't know how the shit.
It looks so exaggerated, like, but I mean.
Bro, remember we smoked like fucking like 3 to 5 bowls and didn't even feel anything, bro. I remember we were so fucking drove.
I wasn't that drove.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, you gotta.
At the end of the day, it's kind of like it was still having the, I guess you could say, placebo effect on me of that.
Yeah.
I thought it was weed.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean.
Well, it looked really good. It tasted alright.
Right. So,
which
like,
is fucking weird.
To me, I was feeling it.
Well, so, like, what I read online after I saw that, apparently what happens with that kind of weed is they, like, spray the flower early, so it, like, makes it look like it's really good, but the THC hasn't actually hit it.
That's fine, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. It was pretty to look at. Maybe it was, yeah, for $5.
No, well, that's what I was getting at, bro. I think it's so funny, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, we would hustle all fucking day for that sack, bro. I remember, and it was like
$5.
it was. Well, I mean, yeah.
I think he gave us 2 grams too.
Well, like, and then, you know, like, we had D-Ski and O and fucking. I swear to God, bro, there's so many crazy memories just from Green Mountain that we could talk about.
Yeah, I know, bro. And they got hit by that tornado.
Yeah,
but
dude, you know,
it didn't really touch the apartments too bad.
Oh shit! Oh,
it definitely didn't touch your house.
Oh my God, I'd be so drove. You talking about the tornado that hit a couple months ago?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, there's an area near Green Mountain. I think it's Shackleford, potentially.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is fucked up now.
Yeah, I know,
it literally,
bro.
Dude.
Like, bro, like the whole trees, all the trees are gone.
Bro, it literally looks like Fallout there.
That's crazy.
Like, it looks like they're like. It looks like they're like one step away from like using bottle caps as currency. Like, seriously.
It looked like they got hit by a bomb.
For real, bro. It's crazy. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen any place that was affected as much as there.
Yeah, for real, bro.
I mean, it doesn't even look like it. I don't even know if it can come back from that, bro.
Like the bro. Like, I'm saying, like, bro, like everything on that entire area, like, besides Shipley's, funny enough, like, Shipley's is good, but like the rest down that street on that side of the road, demolished, like, completely demolished, bro.
What's your favorite kind of donut, bro?
I mean, like, from where?
Well, first of all, would you prefer Shipley's or Krispy Kreme?
Like, but which donut?
Well, I'm just saying in general. Let's just go glazed, like normal glazed.
I think, you know, I'll go with Shipley's.
Wow. Okay, we're on opposite sides there. I'm definitely a Krispy Kreme guy, 100%. I feel like there's too much dough in Shipley's.
I think Krispy Kreme is good. It was hard. It was hard for me to make that decision.
Well, Krispy Kreme is like more fluffy, but I don't know. I mean, obviously a donut's a donut. I fucking love donuts. But okay, so what's your actual favorite flavor of donut?
Just generic stuff, you know. What are the basic flavors? You know, just chocolate, strawberry, and
hell yeah,
glazed.
Yeah,
you know, generic stuff.
Yeah, first of all, I can't do anything with the filling. I don't like any of that shit. I don't like any of the stuff with jelly. What I do like though, bro, my absolute favorite all-time donut is the pink sprinkled donut, bro. Oh my god, it's
yeah. Exactly, stuff like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but there's actually at Krispy Kreme, there's this donut. It's a maple syrup flavored donut, and it's so fire. Oh my god,
I bet that's fire.
That's my mom's favorite donut.
Yeah, I bet that's fire. I bet that is, bro. And they got like, I mean, it was hard, you know, when you asked me that question. You know, Krispy Kreme is a good restaurant, bro. And
a restaurant, okay, Reach. That is, I hear you, bro.
I mean,
hey,
nice.
Yeah, I love Krispy Kreme.
I mean, they're nice, bro, because I just feel like Krispy Kreme hasn't, you know, to me, been as consistent as Shipley's. But
I hear you. Well, the big thing is there's like barely any in Arkansas anymore, bro. The only one is in Conway now.
Well, there you go. See what I'm saying? Like as a place of business, Shipley's is there for you a little bit better.
Yeah, it's there for me.
Like, I mean, they're just there for you a little bit better.
Bro, how often could you do this, bro?
You said what?
How often could you do this podcast? Because I feel like it seems like it flies by so fast. Like I mean, I want to talk to you more anyway, so it's not really hard for us to just record our conversations.
Yeah, I mean, man, how often, man? I feel
like could you do this?
It doesn't matter. I'm pretty cool. Like I really think that at the end of the day, the things that I'll say to you, I don't mind for anybody to just.
That's how I am, bro.
That in as well, you know, at the end of the day.
100%.
I'm trying to be a positive influence anyway. So.
Hey, well, let me say it this way, bro. And let's end these podcasts like this, bro. Say something positive. Tell me something positive for it to end on, bro.
I mean, I would say keep pushing. If you're on the right path. If you're on the wrong path, keep pulling away. Mm-hmm. And that's my advice.
It's good advice. Alright, dog. Well, I think that I'm going to wrap it there. I love you, bro. We should definitely do this more. It's good talking to you, man.
You too, man.
And I'm going to, honestly, bro, I'll probably just upload this, like, right now.
To what, YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube and SoundCloud. I could honestly, bro, I could probably get us on streaming services if you want.
I mean, it's up to you, man. It was your idea. I honestly will go with the flow on this.
Well, I'm also glad. Another thing I thought about, bro. Did you ever listen to that freestyle that you were in from back in the day?
From back in the day. I mean. Did you send it?
Yeah, I did on your Facebook. You just check your Facebook, you'll see it. Hey, but bro, let's talk soon, and you can just text me whenever. Let's try to at least do one of these a week, bro. To start off. We can probably do more, honestly, but let's at least do one a week. If you can.
I mean,
if that's too much. I mean,
because Because that sounds like it's possible. I mean, you know, I just don't want to promise.
No, you don't have to feel like that,
yeah,
bro.
We can try, bro. Like I can, if you call, or if I remember and you call me, or if I call you and
well, just so you know, just you call me whenever, bro, and I'll probably be able to record it, and we'll just turn it in.
But you're right though. If we can try and do it every single week. You know, that sounds like, you know, that sounds good enough. That sounds fair, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds pretty good.
I also do want to see you sometime in the next couple days, bro, since I'm off. Like, even if we just go, like, walk around in the mall or something.
What time? Like, tomorrow?
I'm totally blocked off tomorrow. I can't do anything. But the next, like, 3 days after, I'm good.
You mean, like, Friday?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, maybe.
All right.
You know, I mean, I really like to. If you have a time that you would like to hang on Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
What's the time?
I mean, as long as it's past 12, I should be good, bro. I don't want to kick it, like, super early, but as long as, like, it's, like, in the afternoon, I'm good with that.
But, well, bro, you know, I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. I'm that positive.
Aw, dude, that's awesome. You used to fucking chain smoke like a motherfucker, bro.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
maybe
bro, you were... Yeah. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm gonna give you that.
I never really was a pack a day or nothing, like a pack
no,
a week or nothing like
but you were in it though,
like
bro.
I might smoke like 4 in a couple hours. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're my damn homie, bro. You just hit me up whenever, okay?
Sure, but yeah, I don't. You know, I'm pretty straight. I'm probably about as straight edge as I've ever been. So
that's awesome,
I mean,
bro.
You know, I'm 30 years old. So you know, I'm trying to make sure this is a healthy time of my life. Like,
yeah, bro.
When you're in your teenage years and 20s.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a little reckless. You saw me smoke a cigarette backwards before. Like, that's reckless. But, like,
I think that was an accident, though. But, yeah, I did see that.
It was an accident, but it was on purpose, too. Like, at the same time. Like, I realized I was doing it and just kept doing it.
Oh, my God. Oh, bro. Hey,
my point is, like, being reckless like that is one thing when you're, like, at that age. But at this time, I feel like, you know, I'm chilling. Like, I'm chilling out.
I hear that, bro.
Regular stuff, so
congratulations and props, bro. We need to talk about some of the dreams you've been having, because I know you've been having some crazy dreams.
Some crazy dreams, man. I actually, you know, I do remember a few of them that are pretty. Like, I had this one dream, man, where I was in a helicopter with, like, you know, like, Donald Trump. It's weird.
For real? That actually sounds pretty insane. You know any details, or was it just that?
Yeah, no, I got details. It was just basically like at night and just kind of over the city, just kind of just riding, and then
were you on a mission of some sorts? Like, why were you in the helicopter?
I mean, it was just a dream, bro. So, you know, you just pop up in a dream and, like, I'm in a helicopter. So,
it was just a dream, bro.
I mean, it was just a dream like that. I didn't see myself get in, and I didn't see myself get out. I was just in it. And
that's so true. Like, dude, I'll tell you right now, if there's somebody that would be trippy to me, it'd be Donald Trump, because just the way that he looks and the way that he acts, bro, like, he's literally like a walking meme at this point.
But he is chill, though. I feel like he's chill, because in the helicopter, like, in my dream, like, I perceive him as, like, chill dude. Like, he just really, like, he gets obviously taken as like a detestable person or human being.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you don't see him wigging out. Like, if you watch him talk...
Oh, it's all for the clicks, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's fucking smart.
I get that, but dude, at the end of the day, he ain't that type of guy that, like, is always, like, hyper, though.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't even a hyper dude. Like, he just chill. He just be chilling. But like, if you don't agree with what he thinks and stuff, that's on its own. Like, that's definitely fine. If you don't agree with how he views things, but personality-wise, I would definitely say he's chill.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say he's chill. Like,
I'll tell you right now, if I was around him, I'd be laughing my ass off. So, I mean, that's pretty chill to me.
He doesn't really do a lot when you're around him. He's not gonna do a lot. He might say something. Like, if you ask him a question, he might be really honest with you. But like, he doesn't really do anything like that crazy. Like, name something he's ever really done that we've seen.
No. Well, I'm not the person to really answer that kind of thing, but I do know that he.
Saying, have you seen it? Have you seen anything?
I mean,
like that he actually does.
I don't know. He's done some risque stuff for sure, but I actually love Donald Trump though. I mean, he called his daughter hot before. That was kind of weird.
No, I'm saying, yeah, like, you could talk about the words he says, but like, what does he actually do that's really that crazy? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
I don't really see him doing anything.
Hey, actually, I just had a side note. I saw this video that was talking about this kid one time who fucking used some suction cups and climbed up fucking Trump Tower with the suction cups because he wanted to speak to Donald Trump. But he ended up, they ended up getting his ass off the tower though. It was like illegal and shit, obviously.
Yeah, that's gotta be pretty, that sounds like they were high.
Well, it's like, yeah, dude, what did you fucking expect to happen? And it's like, okay, say you get to the top where Donald is, like, what are you gonna say to him? You're just like outside of his window.
That sounds like some shroom business. Like, you're just like on some mushrooms. Hey, let's go climb Trump Tower.
I know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Well, especially like, that sounds like something that you'd say at nighttime and wake up in the morning and be like, oh, that's stupid. Fuck that. But he actually did it, though.
That definitely sounds like the craziest impulse, and they just did it.
Man. Okay, bro, I gotta go. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we pass out for this last little section here?
Just be safe, man. Be safe.
Yeah. Yes, be safe, be healthy, drink water. For real. Take care of yourself. Hey, one thing I will say before I go, bro, I do have a gym membership, and I can have guests if you ever want to work out together.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that sounds fine. I actually don't mind, getting on, lifting a bell or something.
Hell yeah, or even just walking, whatever, bro. I can even swim at my gym, so we can do all kinds of shit. But that'll wrap it for tonight. And bro, just hit me up. Let's just talk whenever, bro. I got your back.
Alright, well, I'll see you, man. Have a good night, bro.
You too, bro. Talk to you soon, bro. Love you, dog.
You too.
Peace.
Love you too.
I'll be around here. Today, I'm down here. I'm building boats, and I'm going to build a party fishing boat for the end of the Arkansas River, Lake Mondale, and it probably won't be until maybe about 6 months from now. You'll see it on the river and check with me. I'll be running the boat. Okay, where do you live? Well, I live in New York. I'm down here. I came down and built this boat down here because all your local boat manufacturers are in Arkansas. They gotta have more local boats. So that's why I come down here. And then I had to get horny.
I think you'll love it, but I know you'll hate it. Oh yes, you'll be there, because I enjoy putting people there, because it's my favorite place. It's called hell. It's called hell. It's my favorite place in the world, and I love being there, and I'll take you there. You'll hate it, but I'll love it.